I'm just going through like the big to-do list I made when I started this Let's Play. I can check off get a minion house servant, check off summon Bone Hilda. Got that. Daryl is still at Amelia's house, and he is trying to spend the night over here because he really doesn't want to go back to see Brandy. He used to live here with his ex, and they have a kid together, and his kid's over here right now. But last time Daryl wanted to get married to Amelia, so he's been living with Brandy, but apparently he's a bit more interested in Amelia. They might get back together. And then here's little Lucifer, who's been hanging out at the house. Brandy's his mom, but he doesn't have the best opinion of her. She's been pretty mean and neglectful towards him, but she's an evil sim, so that's about what you would expect. I just saw down here, this is Daryl's other child that he had with Amelia, Gerardo. And this is Amelia. And so I think she was just headed out to work or something. It looks like she's a chef. Daryl's son is just hanging out right here. Daryl, he's really tired, so it looks like he's going to try to go to bed. His son and Amelia are out here, and Amelia's like, son, what do you think about having Daryl over? And he's like, I like having him around. I mean, he's my dad. I've missed him, but I'm not sure, Mom. Is he going to leave us again? We got to be careful. And Mom is like, yeah, he's given me some things to think about. Daryl is up here recharging his energy. And Brandy is probably angry and wondering, where did her dungeon minion go? Brandy has been keeping Daryl in her dungeon. She actually had him finance the whole dungeon construction himself, but he didn't exactly know he was building his own dungeon when he created it. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Yes, that's the worst. When you end up financing the construction of your own dungeon. Brandy's here. Looks like she's cooking. The house is kind of messy and yucky. I should get them a trash can up here too. Brandy really hates to clean, so she's been using spiritual methods like getting Bone Hilda, the skeleton, to clean, and getting her minion to clean. Or she creates a copy of herself and also gets that copy to clean. Let's just get them this kind of chill outdoor trash can so it doesn't get like super yucky out here, because this is definitely like a chill hangout spot. We'll just put the trash can right there by the gargoyle. And this would probably be a good place to put crystals too. Let's just see what she's got. Now, her needs are very low. Where is our Miss Brandy? So she's actually cooking. I'm shocked. She's been hooked on the potion of plentiful needs. She hardly ever cooks. Wow. Okay. So I'm not going to stop her. Let's put like this hematite crystal up here. Let's put some more decoration out. Oh, wow. That's a giant crystal. Hold on. Okay. Let's put that one in the... Okay, Brandy, eat up. See, she doesn't even know what to do. She's just like, how do normal people fulfill their needs? I don't get it. She's way too used to drinking potions. And you can see she's really stinky too, because she really doesn't understand like that. And I think she's wondering, where's everyone? She's like, I haven't seen Daryl in a while. Let's have Morgan come up here and grab a serving if he wants one. Seems like his needs are pretty filled, but, he might just want to hang out with Brandy over here. So she's eating. He'll grab a plate and she'll be like, hey, hon, I really enjoyed our special romantic time together. And he's like, oh, yeah, me too. But he's like thinking, it seemed like Daryl kind of got upset though. And he's like, honestly, he's thinking back to how he got together with Brandy. And he's remembering, he met her in the realm of magic and had a huge crush on her. And he came over and started flirting with her. And he didn't realize she already had another person in her life. So when she asked him to move in with her, was just like, yeah, that's great. Not realizing that the house was filled with like Daryl, her other dungeon minion. So I think Morgan's sitting here kind of thinking how things turn out. And the thing is, I think he's really open-minded. Like, I think he might even be polyamorous. I don't think Morgan cares as much about a commitment necessarily. He's like one of these types that just wants to love who he loves. But Daryl thought he was Brandy's boyfriend. And even though Daryl like cheated on Amelia to get together with Brandy, he still was hurt that Brandy messed around behind his back on him. So that's why he's at Amelia's house right now. So I'm just going to have Morgan kind of like put stuff away and clean up because he's a nice guy and he totally would do what he could to look after the house. And so Brandy's back and she's like, oh wow, Morgan, are you really cleaning? Thank you so much. You know how much I hate cleaning. He's like, I know, Brandy. Let's try our new spell Repario here on DJ equipment, which is broken. So boom, whoosh. Did it work? I think so. Let's get Brandy to practice. That'll be fun. Brandy can be a DJ just like us every Thursday, Friday, and Sunday on Twitch. Look at her go. Wow. Okay, she looks pretty cool. She's got a nice setup. Oh, no, no, no. There's a fire. Where? Where's the fire? Oh, gosh. Brandy's gonna have another past life flashback. Seriously, where is the fire? What is on fire? Oh, no. Morgan! How the heck? What kind of magic did Morgan just do? You know, I thought he wasn't upset about sharing Brandy, but maybe this is an outward expression of his fury. Or, you know, maybe it's just a coincidence. Who knows? I feel like he's a powerful magician. There wasn't even open flame there. Something seems a little off. Maybe he inferniated. Brandy's very tense. Let's get Morgan to extinguish that fire, and let's get Brandy to call the fire department. And let's hope all of our Sims live. Worst case, not much has happened. We'll just go back. Okay. Go, Morgan, go. Go, Morgan, go. Yeah. Yes. Good job. Yes. Extinguish the fire. And Brandy just like energetically vanishes. Wow. They even got 48 simoleons as an insurance payment. Nice. Okay. Not too shabby. Brandy wants to perform 10 mean or mischievous reactions, and she is almost there. Let's just have her come do some mischief on her love here, Morgan. She will do mischief. They could become partners in crime. I think she is going to share a conspiracy theory with him. Let's just have Brandy do a mischievous action so she can meet her aspiration. So she's been teleporting a lot lately now that she's a more powerful witch. So she's like, hey Morgan, have you heard that like dinosaur people run the earth? Like all the major politicians are actually dinosaur people. Have you heard that? And Morgan's like, that sounds like a conspiracy theory. She's like, come on, some people say ghosts are a conspiracy theory too, but we both know they're real, right? We can see them. And Morgan's like, okay, Brandy, whatever you say. And honestly, he's looking for some romance with her. They've been locked up in this house, so I think he's gonna ask her out on a nice date. Let's go ahead and ask on date, and they can go off and do something fun together. It's winter. Morgan, no, don't take a shower. Come ask her out on a date, like I told you to. Follow my directions. Okay, so here it goes. We're going up and down the ladder. The house is in disrepair, but Morgan wants to get out. And he's like, you know what? Let me just see what Brandy's up to. That fire was disconcerting. Oh, and in the meantime, she just went down and they passed through each other. How ironic. That was bizarre. He gets to the top. He's like, Brandy, where'd she go? Maybe she's not sure she wants to go on this date. Oh, she comes back up to meet him. Okay. Maybe she does want to go on this date. I like her new outfit. She's looking good. We did a makeover last time. This is exciting. She hasn't been on a real date in a while. I don't think she's been on a date since she gave birth to Lucifer. And I mean, he's like a kid now. Where should they go? We could go up to Mount Komorebi, go like skiing or like rock climbing. That might be cool. Or we could just go ice skating. Let's try this. This will be more adventurous. So he's like, look, we've been stuck in the realm of magic forever. Let's get out. Let's do something fun. Brandy's like, yeah, that's really a good point. So let's see. Up here is the mountain. We want to go here where all those slopes are. I guess we gotta kind of land right here, maybe? We'll give that a shot. I haven't spent too much time in this world, so this will be fun to see what it's like in there. Okay, so here they are on their romantic date. The first thing they want to do is socialize. So let's just have him give her a suave kiss. Say, thank you, Miss Brandy, for coming on this date with me. You are so gorgeous. And Brandy's like, of course, Morgan, you really inspire me. me. You're just a really awesome person. And Morgan's like, thanks so much. Oh, and he's supposed to go to work in an hour. We better go figure out how to go skiing, like quick. Is it up this way? Where's the ski slope? There's like a hike. I guess they could just go on a hike. So let's have them come here and they will hike to the temple with Brandy. So they will go together to the temple on their date. So that's pretty sweet. Looks like Brandy already kind of took off, so he's running to catch up with her. Brandy, where'd you go? We're supposed to be on this date together. Where are you? He's like, did she vanish? Where the heck is she? And I really don't know where she is. Hopefully they'll catch up together. He's going to find the start of the hiking trail. And it seems pretty far away. That's what he's doing. Where is Brandy? Oh my gosh, it's already time for him to go to work. Well, he's got to go to work. Well, that date sucked. I mean, that was officially like a terrible date. He just met up with Brandy and it's time for work. Maybe I shouldn't have sent him, but she wants money, not love. So she's like, look, Morgan, you should have known better. Well, look, they're going anyway. He's just skipping work. Okay, well, fine. He's like, okay, Brandy, I really should be at work, but let's just go on our date. And they're walking. Let's just have him compliment her appearance instead of looking at his phone nonstop. That's so rude on a date. He really is. He's just surfing the web on his phone while they're out in nature even. He put that away. That's not good on a date. He's talking about cow plants. They're socializing a bit, telling an unbelievable story. It's like, wow, it's unbelievable that like the demons and darkness haunt our house normally. I can really tell the difference out here where there's none of that stuff. And Brandy's like, yeah, I kind of feel weird out here, honestly. I miss my evil home. And so it's kind of an awkward encounter. And now Brandy's pulled out her phone too. I'm not sure she really has any romantic feelings for Morgan. I think she's just using him to feel good about herself and for resources. She really doesn't seem to like him very much as a friend or a person, but she spends time with him to try to get what she can out of him. And I kind of feel bad for him because I think he really has feelings for her, but she's not the type of person to really fall in love with anything but evil. Morgan, he's not evil. Let's see his traits. He's outgoing, bookworm, speed cleaner, ambitious, quick learner with a fear of a dead-end job. Well, so I guess he finally decided to go to work and Brandy's just out here on her own. Now she does have this interest in Caleb. Let's see how her needs are. Let's just call him up. See, this is how Brandy is. The second Morgan turns his back, she's like, what about Caleb? That's who I really was interested in. So she'll just invite him out here. She's like, hey, Caleb, Brandy, it's your girl. You want to come, spend some time with me? Could go for a hike. And Caleb's like, heck yeah, I'll be there. You can see how mad Daryl is at her. She's trying not to think about it. Her date with Morgan did not go very well. Caleb should be coming to join us out here somewhere. Where? I don't know. Is there anything we can do while we wait? Like, can we fish or something? It doesn't look like it. Is there anything to forage? It looks pretty cold. Where's Caleb? Is he gonna blow us off again? We are kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh geez. He blew us off once before. Well, what's this? This looks like a cemetery or something. Let's go here. Oh my gosh, these are all the people who are traveling with her now? What? The whole household? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, everyone. I just wanted, Brandy to come check this out by herself. But maybe has Caleb arrived? No. Is that him? I don't think so. This really feels like he's blowing her off. So what's a girl to do? Well, she is a paranormal investigator. Let's see if we can get her a gig. Yeah, let's select a gig. So she is a beginner. This one starts Monday. So that's tonight at 9:30. So yeah, let's do that. Let's have her go home and just go to bed. She's got to forget about Caleb for a while. And I think she probably is starting to wonder like where Daryl is, because he's been gone for a long time. Yeah, Caleb is kind of evasive around Brandy. Okay. Whoa, bills are due. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's take care of some of this mundane stuff. Brandy would love to get a money tree. Is that something we get with reward points? Let's just have her pay the bills. Oh, wow, it's snowing. It's so cold. And she did just reach the Chief of Mischief level. let's see. How much is a money tree? It must be a lot. Money tree, 5,000. She's almost there. She just needs 750 more. So she's doing stuff the normal way other than her teleportation. She's going to bed. She's probably sad that Amelia escaped from the murder dungeon, which is over here in this pool. But yeah, Brandy's just resting. The guys are at work. Her kid's at school. She's really scared. Oh my goodness. I thought she's supposed to be the paranormal investigator. Doesn't she have some sacred candles? So she has these in there. She's probably going to need them tonight. I don't know. Let's just try more Repario. This place is a mess. Go do your Repario. She's freaking out over the sludge. How is she going to be a professional paranormal investigator when she can't even handle her own house? Lucifer is doing satisfactory work. He's brought home a school project. Brandy's going to go and use her magic to repair things in the bathroom. Whoosh. Let's repair the shower. This is working really well. I'm glad she was able to learn that spell. So she's casting Repario on the shower. That worked well. Now let's go ahead. Let's try magic spells. Duplicado. With Duplicado, she's going to make a duplicate of herself. And the reason is to make her duplicate clean. There she goes. And then whoosh. Brandy too, who is called Ashley Glenn. We are going to command her to clean. Brandy is just terrified at this point. Oh my gosh. I mean, the dark magic portal underneath the house and the spirits of the human sacrifice really don't help. Brandy's like about to pee her pants. Okay, anyway, just command your minion to clean. If Brandy, the evil witch, is this scared, imagine how scared her son, Lucifer, is. I think Brandy just commanded her to clean, and she really has to pee, but she doesn't want to have to meet her needs the old-fashioned way. So Brandy is really jonesing for her potion and hoping she has one, and there you go. So she's gonna drink it, and when Brandy drinks this potion, it should meet all of her needs. Yeah, so her needs are up. Now, let's just get Lucifer. Okay, he went straight to bed. Poor guy was pooped. He didn't even come home, and Brandy didn't even notice. Okay, so let's just get her to magically scrubberoo this. She's got to try to clean up some of this yucky energy in the house. There goes that. Did it work? Oh, it did work. What is this? Put that in our inventory. Let's feed the cat. Poor guy. Fill bowl. Good, our minions in there cleaning. Poor Tommy, he's so dirty. Oh my gosh, this kitty has been neglected. He was hungry. Brandy never thinks of anyone else but herself. Let's see, can she scrubberoo this? Yes. Okay, let's go scrubberoo the litter box. Even though you're scared, Brandy, come on. Just give it a try. What'd you think was going to happen when you played with dark magic? Did you really think that was going to be happy? I don't know if she really thought it through. Wow, Daryl has been promoted. That is awesome. He got new clothes, pie chart presentation. He got a raise. Cool. Morgan brought home some cash. That's good. Daryl, he's really tired. He's just going to go downstairs. He's going to go straight to bed. Oh my gosh, and look at Brandy. She's in there mopping like a good minion. Oh my god. She's not really Brandy. She's fake Brandy. Let's get real Brandy to come down here and use her magic to Repario this. This is a really scary house, especially down here in the dungeon. This is creepy. Here comes Brandy. Oh, Morgan's going to bed. Brandy's coming in here to cast Repario. Whoosh. Cool. And then let's go ahead, now that Morgan is in his dungeon, let's have Brandy lock the door for everyone but Brandy. And that'll be good. That way Morgan can't escape. So Brandy's still freaking out. Why doesn't she come in here to the dark magic room? Let's perform a ceremony. Because she's thinking, this is getting out of hand. I'm really scared. I need to call on my powerful guides, demons that guide me, the evil spirits. I need to get their advice because I am just really feeling out of sorts. So she says, yes, all-powerful Dark One, you who are the essence of all that is evil, please come and heal me. Something is wrong. I'm always terrified, but I should be. Oh, she's like, never mind. Caleb's calling. Never mind. Caleb's coming. I want to go with Caleb. Forget it. Forget it. Bye. End seance. Wow, so Caleb actually invited her out somewhere for once. Well, this will be interesting. I wonder what's going to happen. Okay, so we're here with Caleb at the Hijinks, Mayhem and Hijinks Festival or something. I'm sure I got that name wrong. But let's see, Brandy's still really freaked out. So she's going to come and she's going to scream incoherently because she's just freaked out. So Caleb's here. She's over there and Brandy just like lets out a terrified scream. she's going to come and ask for some encouragement. They don't really seem to want to actually get close to each other. So let's just try that again. Ask for encouragement. Come on, Brandy, come over here. Transportalate here together. Let's see if they'll end up like near each other. There we go. Okay, so yeah, Brandy, ask for encouragement or just, transportalate further away from him. There you go. She's like, oh no, uh-oh. Something just happened. Did she do too much magic? She did. Caleb's like, what's that smell? You're stinky. And she is. Oh my gosh. She stinks. Did she just get a curse? Let's see. Filthy. Magical overload from energy overcharge. Brandy has been channeling too much magic and has paid the price. Tone it down or risk death by overload? Wait a second. No. Oh, geez. Fire has been extinguished. She feels sad. Someone around her is sad. And someone walked in on her. Oh, no. Oops. Okay. Well, can she scrubberoo herself? Let's see what happens if she scrubberoos herself. So she's here. Caleb invited her out finally, and she overdoes the magic and starts to stink really bad. So look at her go. She scrubberooed herself to make her hygiene better. I mean, that was handy. That was handy. Now, I saw Caleb go this way. So I feel like if he invited us out, shouldn't we be hanging out together? Where is this guy? They are not getting close on these dates. It's more like hide and seek. I feel like Brandy's here. Let's just have her go here. These dates are really not working out so well for her. Oh, is that him? Wait. Oh, he's right there. Oh, okay. Never mind. She just needs to come up here and flirt with him. Forget all that. So she's still really scared. She's running around the art museum with like a ball of clay, as you do. She's still having fun, but she's really uncomfortable after that magical overload. And she's looking everywhere for Caleb. And part of her is feeling, kind of insecure because he seems to keep like vanishing. And so the more he like stays away from her, the more she likes him. Because it's almost like she likes it when he's hard to get. So that reaction was just negative to her flirting. So I think they need to be more friendly first. He definitely seems like not quick to warm up to her. So Brandy's going to try to console him, and she's going to be the nicest evil witch she possibly can because she knows in the beginning not to throw people off by revealing her true nature. So they both look pretty freaked out at this point, honestly. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but let's just try to get them like in a better mood. Oh no, her paranormal thing starts in an hour. Get ready. Okay, we'll just start joking. Let's try to get her mood up. She's afraid someone screamed at her. She's spooked. She's got goosebumps. So she's like, look, I'm scared of a lot of things. I'm scared of commitment. I'm scared of embarrassing myself. And I'm just scared of doing something wrong. And she'll just do the smooth recovery with Caleb. She's like, so I'm sorry, sometimes like you don't want to spend time with me. I'm probably just feeling scared. Maybe you are too. And he's like, yeah, I'm kind of shy. I'm an introvert. It takes me a while to warm up to people. And she's like, okay, well, I really think you seem cool. That's why I keep trying to spend time with you. And he's like, yeah, I know. They're like the oddest couple. He just goes away with like the bats like following him all the way upstairs. I don't even know where she teleported to. Now he's just like running out in here, the music room. Oh, so they both teleported up here. Well, that's kind of cool. They both have magical power. Oh, so let's see if we can talk to him before he turns into a bat again. Okay, well, actually it's time for her investigation. So unfortunately, we gotta leave Caleb. That was a tough date. He really didn't want to seem to be around her. It's like he's drawn to her, but he's also repulsed by her at the same time. It's really difficult. So here we go. Okay, this is her first paranormal gig. I've never done one of these. We should probably pay attention. Let's just do a cheerful introduction. I think these are our clients. The place has been getting strange lately. Do you know anything about this? Did you hear that? I swear something is here. I'm being followed, I tell you. And Brandy's like, oh, okay, I see. You think your place is haunted. How do I get in there to check on it? Will you show me the space? He's like talking about baseball. Uh-oh, Brandy's probably gonna try to flirt on him. And she's like, oh my gosh, I heard the sound too. What the heck is that? I'm scared. And he's like, you're scared? You're the paranormal investigator. You're not supposed to be scared. She's like, look, this is my first gig. So like, will you show me where the ghosts are or what? So she needs to appease specters, remove accursed objects, or perform ceremonies on the seance table to make this place less spooky. Which is all well and good, but like, they won't even even let her in? Where's this spooky stuff? She can go downstairs. Let's see what happens if she does that. I don't understand, like, where are the ghosts? My first paranormal investigation is not starting off so great. Maybe she should have just stayed on the date with Caleb. Okay, so she's down here. What? She just left the house to get food? No. Go back to your paranormal. What? This was the place, right? Go back upstairs. I don't. That's so unprofessional, Brandy. She was just trying to get food somewhere. You gotta work on your job. Jeez. Okay, so she's back. Let's see. Can she get in the house? What is she even supposed to do up here? She can't open that door. I don't know. This is so weird. She just teleported somewhere else. I don't know. I think she's just gonna be so mad. She's just gonna come. Oh, and burgliate this couch. Wait, that's a new spell. Burgliate? Hold on. Copy pasto. Okay, wait. Let's try some new spells. This isn't all a loss. So first she's gonna burgliate the couch. Whoosh. Oh, nice. Okay, it's in her inventory. She's gonna copy pasto the flower. Oh, and that ended up in her inventory. Well, so let's go ahead. What happens if we copy pasto again? Do we get another one? She could start selling these things. Okay, but she's really got to be careful. Her spellcaster charge is getting high, and it said she could die. So maybe just try one more spell. No, she can't burgliate. I guess she's burgliated enough. Now she's gonna order food? This is the weirdest. Like, I don't understand why I can't, like, knock on the door. Because I'm assuming if there's something paranormal to investigate, it's in here. I don't see any specters or anything. Like, honestly, there's nothing happening here. Where are the specters? They said they heard a noise. Not even convinced this place is haunted. I haven't seen a single ghost. Compared to Brandy's house, this looks like nothing. But I mean, she did burglary. Oh well, let's just join her down in the city. Okay, so she started eating out and learning new recipes. Well, that's fun. I'm glad something good has come of this awkward day. She should have just stayed with Caleb, but at least she got a new couch. Brandy's here doing her work. It really just seems more like she's hanging out in the city and nothing's happening. She's like totally blowing her first gig. She's really not going to make any money this way. And maybe it's a glitch in the game. I don't really know. So I just kind of want to end the day early, because it's just not working. So I don't know. That was the first time I ever tried that. And I need to try it again because that did not go well. They were like, the clients were there and they were all scared, but I didn't see a specter. We couldn't enter the house. Like, that was super disappointing. Oh well, so Brandy made $0. Awesome. So she will just go ahead and actually try to spend some time with her kid. So she's gonna come and let's have her build a snow pal with Lucifer. She's like finally finished with all the human sacrificing and everything. She has some downtime. So she's like, hey son, how have you been? You want to come build a snow pal with me? And he's kind of like skeptical, but he's like, okay mom, yeah, sure. Let's try it. And so they're having this like bonding moment. He stinks. Let's see if she can scrubberoo him. I don't think it's gonna let her scrubberoo her son. They do look really cute. So she's gonna give him a smooth apology. She's gonna be like, look son, I know you've had to grow up a lot on your own and I'm really sorry about that. She's like, you know, my parents just dropped me off here on this lot and they didn't even take time to raise me at all. So I've really had to learn everything myself and I love you, but you know, sometimes I just have other things I've got to do. And Lucifer's like stinky. He's got to go to the bathroom and he's really sad. So he's just going to complain. He's going to be like, mom, you say you love me, but you missed my birthday. You don't take care of me. This is the first time you've spent time with me in like almost my whole life. You were busy killing people instead of being my mom. And so, you know, it's nice that you try to be nice to me, he's gonna say, but he's gonna actually yell at her and be like, you are a terrible mom. And meantime, she's freezing to death. So he better hurry this up. Brandy, switch clothes. So he's yelling at her, you're a terrible mom. I hate you so much. And she's like, look, I'm freezing. Like, I can't deal with this right now. And she's just got to go inside. So let's just have her transportalate right there. She's like, look, Lucifer, I've done the best I can. When you're a grown up, you'll understand. It's really tough to be as evil as I am. How do you think we got this dungeon? How do you think you got your clothing, the food, the shelter that you enjoy? It's from me being evil. And unless you're evil like me, you'll never make it in this world. My way of raising you is just to help you survive. And he's like, gosh, my mom, she always has some excuse for being evil. He's like, I really don't think it's necessary. In fact, he's going to come over and start talking to the scarecrow. And he's going to make some small talk because he's closer friends with inanimate objects than he is with his own mother. And so you can see a lot of the garden has actually stayed pretty good under this awning. Brandy's sleeping. Morgan is locked in the dungeon. Oh no, he's uncomfortable. He's hungry. He hasn't had any fun. Well, go ahead and repair this, Morgan. You're trapped anyway. Just do your dungeon work. Repair and mop, buddy. And so Brandy doesn't want him to starve. Let's go ahead and get something from the fridge for him. And there's like this piece of cake. Let's just go ahead and put that in Morgan's inventory. And so now he has the cake and he can just take a piece once he's done.
We'll see what'll happen to Brandy on our next episode. Join us live on Twitch every Monday. You can help us make decisions about which potions Brandy will use. Definitely stop on by.